What's up? It's your boy Trey Sense. So I'm not gonna hold you long today, but I know you know by the title, we're here to talk about a game changer in the fragrance world, and this is just my honest opinion. And it's something that I think has been needed, and maybe that's why I'm so excited about it. Our boy Joel Burrell, aka JB from JB Butters. Before I get into this though, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like, share, and sub. Greatly appreciate that. Okay, why am I so excited about JB Butters? And we're talking about game changers. I'll tell you another game changer in the fragrance world. I'm going to pair these two because this was my scent of the day yesterday. And it is from the House of Sensual Obsessions, and it is Caribbean Waves. And this is his take on Virgin Island water, which is one of my favorite scent profiles. I love it. Okay, now, why do I feel like that these two individuals, Kevin Holt and Joel Burrell, are game changers? Because people that do what Kevin does, like Travis Gerhard over at Dapper and the guy over at Making Sense, or whatever clone, whether it's Dua or whatever, all of those guys are game changers. I say Kevin because that's who I have a closer personal relationship with. So that's the one I'm going to shout out. But it is also the one that I have the most of and use the most as well. So why do I feel like that these two individuals are pioneers and are game changers? I'll tell you why. Because one, with Sensual Obsession, not only do you get a quality fragrance, you get the opportunity to smell luxurious and smell like you have spent a lot of money on fragrances and you don't have to. And you get a high quality fragrance oil. And what you guys need to take into consideration is what I just said. You get a high quality fragrance oil. Do you realize what some companies would charge you for concentrations as high as you get with the makers of clone fragrances? It's a lot. And I know a lot of you don't like clone fragrances because you feel like they're not original and all this blah blah blah. If you want to smell good, it is a great way to smell good and keep some money in your pocket. I promise you it is. So my combination yesterday was Caribbean Wave, and it was absolutely beautiful here in Alabama yesterday. Caribbean Wave and JB Butters YSL. Why? Now, why do I think this is a game changer in the game? All right, fellas, let's just stop and think for a minute. Most of us like women, and all of us like to smell good. What is the one advantage that women fragrances have had over us since the beginning of fragrance? Lotion. Lotion. Do you know how many women that have come through my line and I've checked them out and I go, ma'am, you smell really nice. What is that? Oh, you know what she says? Now, it's not my perfume or it's not my deodorant. It's just my lotion. Because when you go to Bath and Body Works, you can get the lotion, the scent, and the shower gel. Up until now, we've been able to get, now of course we could get the aftershave, but when have you picked up an aftershave and thought, you know what, that smells really good? Very rarely happens. When it's a shave balm, let me say that, when it's an aftershave balm, it doesn't really have the same, and it definitely doesn't moisturize your skin, right? So women have had the advantage. Well, not anymore. And that's why I think this is a game changer. I think Kevin Holt and the people that do what he do is a game changer because they give you the opportunity to get a really expensive fragrance and that scent profile made with high quality ingredients. And then you get the opportunity to get yourself a lotion, a butter with a long-lasting scent profile. And I'm going to tell you how I use my JB Butters. I'm gonna tell you how I use my JB Butters, because if you've watched me on any views or for any length of time, you know I love oils too. I have oils down here. I'm fixing to get my oils back out and get them back in my rotation because they're good for layering as well. But here's where the oils come into the game. Just like when oils hit America, they were a game changer. There were people that have worn fragrances for years and stopped wearing fragrances to wear oils. And some of them never went back to wearing fragrances because the oils hit so hard. It's just the way that it is. That, my friends, is a game changer. What I'm telling you is with Sensual Obsessions and the products that he makes, or whatever clone house you like, if you have another clone house that's your favorite, go for it. Go for it. Smell good on a budget is the thing. And with companies like JB Butters, here's how I use it. So let's say you're a car salesman. And let's say you sprayed on your fragrance early that morning and it's starting to die down a little bit, and you want to kick it back up just a little bit, but you don't want to offend anybody because you're at work, so you don't want to spray it in your office and have it linger in your office, or you don't want to spray it on and then go, directly get in a car. Or let's say you have a board meeting and you're like, you know what, it's after lunch, I just ate some tacos, I need to freshen up a little bit. You can wash your hands, and that's fine, and your hands are gonna dry out. Well, let's say you got some of this at your desk. It's real simple, guys. You can use this stuff like a cologne oil. And another thing, you see how much is in there? And as soon as you take the top off, you're hit with this nice aroma and fragrance. So But I'm gonna show you, this is me. This is what Treyway do. I just reach off in there just like that and give me just a little bit on my finger, because it doesn't take but a little bit. It doesn't take but a lot. And just like that, just that simple, I have refreshed my scent profile. And now I can walk into a meeting. I can go get in the car with somebody that's fixing to buy one. I got to go on a test drive. I can go back to my cash register or whatever. So again, I said I can use this like a cologne oil. Right. So I give me another little bit right there. And I rub him right there. And I give me another little bit. And I rub him right there. You see what I'm saying? Very similar to a cologne oil. And I get me a little bit. Now this is just my routine. So I give me some. And I rub him behind my ears. I may have hit my ears that time. I don't know. I ain't got my glasses on. So I rub him in my ears. And for all you dudes that got them big luscious beards, first of all, I hate you. I don't hate you, but I mean, I'm an old silver fox. That's right. I take it and I put it in my beard. I sure do. I take it, rub a little bit more in my hand, put it in my beard. Now, I've just refreshed my scent profile, and I'm not going to be so loud that it's going to offend anybody or run anybody off or agitate anybody, but I'm still gonna smell good. And if I've got to deal with an ink pen or deal with paperwork or something like that, my hands are moisturized. I mean, I wouldn't exactly go grab a doorknob, but the stuff, you can still function. You can still snap your fingers. So that tells you a little bit about it, but you can tell by the shine, of what it's doing. And now I got a scent profile. And the reason that I put it on my neck like that, I spray my neck. So if I was getting ready to leave the house and I hit myself with that JB Butters, which I do, when I grab my scent, I spray right on the spots that I just lotioned. And the combination of the high oil concentration in fragrances that you get from clone houses, especially Sensual Obsessions and Kevin Holt, mixed with the scent profile that you're going to get from Joel Burrell and JB Butters, to me, it is a game changer. And I wish both these brothers in Frag nothing but success and longevity, because I think that we may be able to stay just as strong and loud and fresh as women do, Now, not that we want to be like women, but you get what I'm saying. Lotion is a game changer, guys. It is a game changer. Now, no, that's not lotion, it's shea butter, but still, it's a game changer. That Butters is, it's a game changer. It is a game changer. And I think it's one that if you get the right scent profiles, I'm not saying you have to have 70, because we're collectors. I'm not saying you have to have 70 butters, but if you do, happen to want 70 of them, use code Trey5 and you save you some money. But you don't have to have 60 or 70 of them. Get you 3, 4, 5 different scent profiles that go with everything. JB seems to be a very knowledgeable man about fragrances as well, because when we talked about this one, he said wear it with chrome. I'm gonna try that eventually. I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit warmer though, and I'm gonna try it. But he said try it with chrome. If you hit him up on Facebook, you can probably inbox him. I'm sure he seems very much like Kevin. And that's another beautiful thing I like about dealing with guys like this. If I got a question, I can message Kevin. If I got a question, I can message Joel. That's all right to me. That is all right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means a lot. Because if I was like, man, I'm thinking about wearing red tobacco, what butters will go good with it? I can ask the man himself. I can't ask nobody at Mancera, what do you recommend I wear with red tobacco? I mean, just let that sink in for a minute. So I think these pioneers of the game need a few flowers, and I think y'all need to, if you're not shopping with Sensual Obsessions, you need to go. Very extensive catalog, really good product, and I'm going to tell you 100% true. And I also think you need to spend some money with Mr. JB, and again, use code Trey5 to get $5 off. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, and as a reviewer, I am man enough to sit here and tell you this. Before I went to working in the in the grocery stores, I worked in convenience stores. When I tell you that the most complimented fragrances I had were the absolute cheapest, it is the truth. I could wear something that I thought smelled amazing and was mind-blowing, and nobody say nothing. I fall off in the post office or somewhere with Bodman body spray, and oh my God, you smell amazing. What is that? And I'm just like, I wore Shadows of a Muppet Baby yesterday and didn't nobody say nothing. And here I am in the day with red light, green light on, and y'all going crazy. Can't figure it out. You'll never figure it out. So, and I said that to say this, the craziest, this is the honest, listen to me, look at me, look in your boy's eyes. This is the honest truth. The craziest compliments that I've gotten from fragrances has come from, I'll tell you, Sensual Obsessions products, Gourmand Delight. I had a chick that known me about 40 years growl at me. What was that? Baldessarini's Del Mar. I had a woman stop me and call her friend over to smell me. Baldessarini Del Mar. And Giorgio Beverly Hills Wings. Those 3 fragrances have got the craziest compliments of anything that I had. And also Vince Camuto Black. I know, that's the same thing I said. The Shadows of a Muppet Baby did nothing for him. Go figure. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get off of here. But again, you can find both of these guys on Facebook, if nowhere else. Joel Burrell and Kevin Holt. Give them some support. Give them some business. 2 really good guys, frag heads, and they know their stuff. And they're personable and they're easy to get your hands on. I will leave emails to both of them in the description as well as mine, because you can always hit me up on Facebook anyway as Trey Sense, and you can always email me even if you just want to talk about life. I'm always available. You know, just hit your boy up. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because this video went a lot longer than I thought it would. But I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm just excited because I really enjoyed this combination yesterday, and I want you to have the same type of joy and excitement as well. So get yourself some Sensual Obsessions in my Snoop Dogg voice and some JB Butters. That's all. Like, share, sub if you haven't. Share this video. Thank you all so much for returning to the scene of the crime. I'm fixing to go enjoy this beautiful day. I hope you guys are out enjoying it as well. I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.